Hey guys, Aqua Duelist here. So we're gonna do a test, maybe a few, depending on how long this goes on. So you guys can essentially see how the Dinomist 0tk variant works. I have the extra deck over there. I have the main pieces I use pulled out to the side, just to easily grab them. And I powered shuffle the deck before this video, just because it's kind of hard to power shuffle with when trying to hold the camera, and forget what I was gonna say already. Oh jeez, it's one of those days. But oh yeah, I remember now. It was just because the reason why I powered shuffled it was just because I haven't used this deck ever since I had it organized from Monday's video when I did the deck profiles. So we're just gonna go with whatever I draw. So that's pretty good. Nice, really good. That's awesome, and that's really good. We're gonna go ahead and draw our six because this is a going second build. You would go ahead and we're going second, so we're gonna draw the sixth card, which we did get one of the limit removals, which is nice. I don't open it often, but I have done a few times during my tests. I think out of all the tests I've done over the week I did all the tests on it, I think I opened it four or five times, something like that. So this is our hand. It's pretty good. So what we're gonna do is we're going to play the Magical Abductor, and then at this point we will go ahead and play Chronograph. Put these down a little lower. Chronograph's effect. So that's going to the extra deck. We're going to search for... yeah, that's Time Gazer. So, Time Gazer. So we're going to special summon that. And I'm going to shuffle the deck too. Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and normal summon that. At this point, we'll go ahead and we will play the Dinomist Charge. Now, she's at 2. We're going to add Bateran in this case. Hopefully y'all can see that. See me shuffle the deck. We're going to be shuffling this deck a lot. Okay. Roll the Bateran. Now she's at 3. And at this point what we're going to do is we'll activate her effect now, actually. And we're going to add a Spinos. There's a Spinos. Okay. So at this point, we'll link these two away. For the Electromite's effect, let's go into the next deck. We're going to put the Symphonic Warrior guitar over there. Okay, so there's guitar. So at this point, we're going to pop the Bateran for Electromite's effect, or from Electromite's effect. Add this, and then we get the draw 1, which we got another Spinos, which is fine. I'm going to discard this Spinos, just because this one looks cooler. Altered art. So she is back at 1 counter again, but we're probably not going to get... Well, we could actually get do our effect again, maybe. And then we discarded the Spinos for Guitar's effect. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to... I'm going to grab the Baterans since I'm in the deck. Because we are going to normal summon the Hamster, which will bring out the 2 Baterans, and I'm already in the deck, so we're just going to grab those now, actually. And we're going to shuffle this. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay. So, we're going to... So these would technically be in the deck at the moment. So we got... that right there. We're going to summon the Rescue Hamster. Effect. That's when we would get these 2 from deck. I just decided to grab them since I was already there. So we don't have to go into the deck and shuffle again. So at this point, what we would do is we would XYZ, detach. For Toad, we have 4 different monsters, so we can. We're going to go ahead, link those away. For Skuldred, Skuldred's effect. There's the other limiter removal. There's a Dynamic Power Load. There's Guitar. We're going to grab the McPower Load, because it is our last piece we want for the OTK, because it guarantees the OTK. Okay. So at this point, what we would do is we could go ahead and Pendulum Summon. What do we got from the extra deck? Let's see. So... no, we want these. So from the extra deck, we would Pendulum Summon those, and this from the hand. We'll activate the McPower Load, and then tribute these. Since we didn't, I don't think we ever did it off a rush. This would go back to the hand, but it doesn't matter. Could have done that earlier to get the other whatchamacallit, can't think of it, limit removal. We could have done that, maybe, well actually no we couldn't have, because we would have needed it. So, now this can attack twice and the opponent directly. It already has the 300 boost from Skuldred, and it's got a 300 boost, or is it 2 or 300? 300, and then, see, this gives 300. So this is at 31. You just activate this, which makes it 62. Your opponent takes 12,400 to the face. You just tell them, cool, that's a nice board. I'm gonna jump over it like it's the border and kill them. Overall, just ignoring the board they have, which is pretty funny. But yeah, so that's essentially how this deck works. But we surprisingly didn't actually draw a Paw Desires, even though this test play still managed to get the OTK off, which is really cool. Still hasn't failed yet. Even though we didn't do much deck thinning this time, or as much as some of my test plays, but still, that's pretty cool, pretty awesome. So yeah, this is how the deck works, and if they manage to stop it or stop that, you do have. I'm just gonna say you do have this. You do have her at 3 counters, so you can search for something at this point, and it is turbo. So Actually, they can't negate it, because you would just actually, what you would do is you go to the battle phase, and then when it attacks, and then they can't do anything. So, because this stops your opponent from activating card effects until the end of the damage step. So, yeah, you can essentially protect this from being negated, so that's cool. But yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. I do 4 or 5 videos a week. Make sure you hit that notification button so you get notified when they come out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this video.